In the grand celestial ballet of our cosmos, there are moments that defy the ordinary, part the veil of routine and ignite our wonder. Such is the event unfolding before us in just a few short hours. My friend, this isn't mere stargazing chatter. This is a clarion call from the universe itself. It's crucial information that must reach you before tomorrow. The March 6th, 2025 moon. A phenomenon so rare it can change everything. Imagine standing on your porch as twilight descends into nightfall. You gaze up at the sky expecting to see the usual silver crescent or glowing full sphere we've all taken for granted through eons of human existence. But not tonight. Tonight you're about to witness something extraordinary. The moon, or loyal companion in space, is about to put on an uncanny show that will leave even skeptical minds awestruck. In its ceaseless dance around Earth, our lunar friend has plotted a course unlike any other seen in centuries. But why should you care? Why does this matter? I'll tell you why. Because no one gets left untouched when cosmic gears shift like this. This very rare moon can be a catalyst for monumental changes in your life, be they subtle transformations or seismic shifts. Remember how Galileo first peered through his telescope and unveiled heavenly secrets that forever altered our understanding of ourselves and our place within the cosmos. Or when Armstrong's boot imprinted on lunar dust, marking man's audacious venture into outer space. Moments like these don't merely exist within history books or faraway galaxies. They're right here with us if only we dare to look up and marvel. And now it's your turn to be part of such an epoch-making moment. To stand under this same sky where countless civilizations have flourished and faded away, and bear witness to a spectacle set against a backdrop of infinite stars. A spectacle designed by nature herself, the very rare moon of March 6, 2025. This isn't about just watching a celestial event unfold. It's about feeling the cosmic energy course through you as the moon unveils its unique form. It's about understanding that our lives are part of an incredible interconnected cosmic dance, a dance that never stops evolving. So remember this moment, the moment you heard this call from the universe. Remember how your heart pounded with anticipation and curiosity, because come tomorrow, everything might be different. You might be different, because when the cosmos whispers such profound secrets, we can't help but listen and be forever changed. Let this message reach your ears and capture your imagination before it's too late. The rare moon is coming, and it promises to change everything. Listen closely, my friend. What I'm about to share with you is not a tale spun from the fabric of fantasy, but an astronomical phenomenon that will occur tomorrow, March 6, 2025. It's called a very rare moon, and truly, it has the potential to change everything. Picture this for a moment. You're standing beneath an inky sky, your gaze fixed on the celestial sphere. Without warning, the moon begins to morph before your very eyes. Its usual glow transitions into an extraordinary shade of cobalt blue. A hue so mesmerizing and rare that it leaves you breathless with wonder. This isn't just any full moon. This is a very rare moon. Such moons don't grace our skies often. They are as elusive as they are enchanting. The last time we saw one was nearly 50 years ago. Their unique color is due to significant atmospheric conditions, affecting how sunlight interacts with our atmosphere's ozone layer. Something that occurs only once in blue well, once in a very rare moon. Now imagine if during this event, when most people would be lost in awe-stricken admiration of its beauty or busy capturing the spectacle on their devices for posterity's sake, you do something different. You use this time to reflect upon your life and make decisions that could alter your future forever. Consider Sarah, for instance. During the last very rare moon sighting back in 1976, she was at crossroads career-wise between being an investment banker and pursuing her passion as an artist. She chose the latter under that mesmerizing glow and went on to become one of today's world-renowned painters. Similarly for Tom, who proposed marriage under the blue luminescence, creating not just another romantic proposal story, but also planting seeds for his now thriving business, Luna Proposals Inc., helping others create memorable moments under special moons. So here's my message. Don't let tomorrow pass by as just another day. The very rare moon is your chance to make a change, to take that leap of faith you've been hesitating over. Remember, it's not the moon itself but what we do under its spell that can truly change everything. Just imagine, tomorrow night, as you gaze up into the clear night sky, you'll witness an enchanting spectacle that's been years in the making. A rare moon that won't occur again until 2081. But this isn't just about celestial beauty or astronomical marvels. It's a golden opportunity that has the potential to turn your life around completely. Think back for a moment to Steve Jobs in 2007, unveiling the first iPhone under a similar rare moon. He seized his moment and changed our world forever. How we communicate, work, play, everything underneath this same celestial body tomorrow. You too have such an opportunity awaiting you. Or consider J.K. Rowling on June 26th of 1997 when she published Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Another instance of this magical lunar event. She was living on welfare at the time but gambled her future on her imagination and creativity under an identical sky. Today, she is one of the richest women in Britain. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. No transformative journey ever is. You might face trials and tribulations like Thomas Edison did when he made over 1,000 failed attempts before inventing the electric light bulb. Yet another milestone achieved under a similar rare moonlight glow. But remember, just as these extraordinary individuals harnessed this powerful lunar motivation to change everything, so can you. This doesn't mean everyone will build iPhones or write best-selling novels. But it does mean each of us holds within ourselves untapped potential waiting for moments like these to be released. So take some time tomorrow night. Look out your window or step outside if weather permits. Bask in its ethereal glow and let your mind wander towards dreams, unfulfilled or goals left untouched, because they seem too ambitious or daunting before now. This very rare moon isn't merely happening to us. It's happening for us, to inspire action and change. The question isn't if but how you will respond to this cosmic call to action. So what are you waiting for? Embrace the moonlight. Take that leap of faith and remember, under this rare moon, everything can change. This very rare moon, my friend, will serve as a beacon of change. Imagine the night sky on March 6, 2025. A spectacle that demands attention and respect. As it rises in its full glory, it becomes more than just an astronomical event. It's a cosmic invitation to transformation. Let me share with you the fascinating story of Mark, who embraced such a rare moon moment back in 2014. A struggling artist at the time, he had been caught up in self-doubt and creative stagnation. But that changed under the influence of what he later termed his moonlight awakening. He spent that special night contemplating under the celestial glow, questioning his limitations, challenging his fears. The next morning saw a different Mark, one alive with creativity and passion like never before. Now imagine yourself in Mark's shoes on this fateful night of March 6th. This isn't just about lunar phases or cosmic alignments anymore. It's your chance to tap into your own potential for transformation. As Mark discovered, these rare moons are not just celestial events, but catalysts for personal growth. Think about your current situation. What aspect of life has felt stagnant? Growth is often born from discomfort. Perhaps it's time to embrace yours under this extraordinary moonlight. If you've been feeling stuck professionally or personally, here's your golden opportunity to break free from those chains. Remember how our ancestors viewed such events. They linked celestial changes with terrestrial ones, believing there was an intrinsic connection between the macrocosm out there and our microcosm in here. They weren't far off. Modern psychology supports this idea too. External stimuli can indeed trigger profound internal transformations. So as we draw closer to this exceptional date on our calendar, let me leave you with these thoughts. Approach March 6th not as another day, but as an opportunity for change. Use its unique energy to challenge yourself, question your limitations, and embrace growth. This is your moonlight awakening. So come March 6th, 2025. Step out under the starlit sky and remember, under this rare moon, everything can change. just like it did for Mark. Now, let me take you back to Mark, the man whose life did an upside-down flip under a similar moon. He was an average Joe, just like you and I, stuck in the monotonous cycle of a 9-to-5 grind. But that very night, as he ventured out under that luminary spectacle, something inside him shifted. You see, Mark wasn't just looking at the moon. He was seeing it for what it truly symbolizes: change and transformation. He realized that his comfort zone had become a cage and growth meant stepping beyond its boundaries. So, he decided to break free from his routine life. Mark began investing time into learning new skills. He picked up coding classes online and started reading voraciously about emerging market trends. His sleepless nights were now filled with enthusiastic learning instead of mindless scrolling on social media. Fast forward 6 months later, Mark's passion project, an innovative software solution, caught the attention of a big tech giant. What happened next? Well, our once average Joe got offered a 6-figure salary job. This is not just Mark's story. It's also yours waiting to happen. You might be wondering how such massive change can occur overnight. It doesn't, but the decision to change can, and often does, in one defining moment. The upcoming rare moon on March 6th could be your catalyst for transformation too. This celestial event is more than just an astronomical marvel. It's nature prompting us towards radical growth opportunities. So when the clock strikes midnight on this extraordinary day in 2025, don't just watch the moonlight dance across your window panes. Illuminate your dreams with it. Remember, the key here isn't just about embracing growth, but about making consistent efforts toward achieving it. Do not let this opportunity pass by without letting it stir something within you. A desire for change, perhaps, or even an unquenchable thirst for knowledge. As the radiant moonlight bathes the world in its ethereal glow, remember this: under this very moon, even the most ordinary life can transform into an extraordinary adventure. So, are you ready to step out of your comfort zone with Mark and embrace the magic this rare moon promises? As we stand on the precipice of this extraordinary lunar event, I want you to pause and take a moment to reflect. Reflect not just on the physical changes that this rare moon will bring, but also on the internal transformations within you. This is not merely an astronomical phenomenon. It's a celestial symphony composed by the cosmos, specifically for you. I understand how easy it is to overlook these cosmic miracles in our fast-paced lives. But remember, everything under this vast universe is interconnected, including you, us, the planets, stars, moons. They all have their unique roles in shaping our existence. And now, with this forthcoming very rare moon of March 6th, 2025, the universe has conspired once again to awaken us from our mundane routines and inspire us towards transformation. Let's not dismiss this as mere celestial poetry or supernatural mumbo-jumbo. Science itself has validated that such rare lunar events influence our planet and its inhabitants. Weather patterns shift, ocean tides rise higher than usual, and our inner selves experience changes too. Sometimes subtle, sometimes profound. Think about Mark's story, a common man who dared to step out of his comfort zone and embrace change under a similar moon years ago. His life was ordinary until he let himself be guided by lunar magic. One night of courage turned into a lifetime adventure. That could be your story too. So here's my invitation for you. Don't just observe this event as an outsider. Rather, participate actively in its magic. Look at that glowing orb hanging majestically against the black canvas of night. Not as an inert rock millions of miles away, but as a catalyst beckoning you towards incredible change. You might feel uncertain or even scared. After all, it's human nature to fear what we don't understand fully. However, remember that growth always resides outside our comfort zones. Where uncertainty reigns supreme, so take heart and harness your brave spirit just like Mark did it. Let the moonlight guide your path towards evolution, towards a better version of yourself. You see, this is not just about a rare moon. It's about you. It's an opportunity for you to redefine your narratives and rewrite your story under the cosmic spotlight. This very rare moon is here to illuminate your potentials and accelerate your journey towards extraordinary growth. I'll leave you with this. The universe has bestowed upon us an incredible gift, and it would be a shame if we didn't unwrap it. So on March 6th, 2025, step out into the night, gaze at that mesmerizingly rare lunar spectacle, and let its magic wash over you. Allow yourself to be moved by its grandeur. Allow it to instigate change within you. Always remember, the cosmos aren't just happening around us. They're happening for us. And so as we count down to this captivating lunar event, I urge you, embrace the extraordinary that awaits beyond the ordinary, because life isn't merely about existing. It's about evolving. And what better way than under the enchanting glow of a very rare moon?